Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Mattel exclusives Masters of the Universe Origins Rokkon. If Saturday morning cartoons fueled your imagination as a kid and powers your action figure collecting now as an adult, then you're in the right place. Thanks for stopping by and welcome to Saturday Morning Toy Collector. And if you like my content, please consider subscribing. All right, taking a closer look at the front of the package here, you can see it says, we have it in that collector's friendly clamshell, which I'm super happy about. It says the Invincible Meteor into the Mighty Warrior. You can see the comic in the back, Rokkon, young heroic comic warrior. You can see him blasting Modulok, who we're still waiting on, by the way. I'd love to get that guy. Anyway, let's get this guy opened up and check out everything he comes with. Out of the package here, we have the comic called The Spear of Eternity, and I'll try to kind of linger. Oh, this artwork's really nice. I dig it. It's a little more cartoony than normal, but I kind of like that. My artwork itself is kind of cartoony, so I kind of lean that way anyway. But yeah, this is really cool. You can see some of the other Stone Warriors, the Rock Lords here. They look really cool. And man, I'm really hoping that we at least get Stone Dar, but whoever else they want to give us, I'll take it. I'm here for it. Nice little mini comic. And then the only other accessory he comes with is his gun. It's got that little spinning satellite dish looking thing on the end. It's got two ways to connect it to the figure. And then here is Rokkon himself, giving very much like some Manny Faces vibes here with these colors and sculpting detail. I really dig it. There's a really nice detail all over his chest. The arms have some nice electronic detail and digital detailing and computerized bits and bobs and tubes and cables and stuff on the inside of the rock plates, which is really cool. A nice blue and orange color scheme down here. The legs look a little wonky because the knees are turned one way, but the the ankles got some little schmutz in there. Does that come off? Okay, good. That does rub off. I thought it was like some residue from the glue, but it looks like it just comes right off. But we just got to get these legs and feet kind of angled properly because out of the package they're looking kind of wonky. But let's see what kind of range of articulation this guy has. I mean, he can look all the way down, but of course that's part of the transformation. He can kind of look side to side, but just a little bit. It is a little plate in the back is going to get in the way. The arms can go all the way around if you need them to, and you can't really hit that T-pose unless you turn the arms towards the back or have them facing the front like that. You can rotate at the wrist. There is a hinge and a swivel, which is really nice for some articulation there. It's really cool, much better than what we had when we were kids. Each hand has a horizontal hinge and a swivel. You have full rotation at the waist. Legs can go all the way up, but again, that's part of the transformation, but they do work very well for posing. Legs can go all the way out to the side like about that far, and then only go back about that far. And then for these knees here, I wonder how we do this. We're going to have to, let's try to get the knee to the front. There we go. And there we go. So you can bend the knee. Sorry, I'm kind of off camera here a little bit. But you've got some top of the boot cuff rotation, which is very helpful. And then you've got a rocker and a hinge down at the foot for foot articulation. So we have the gun here. I don't know if we'll be able to get it in this hand because, yeah, this part right here kind of gets in the way unless you rotate that plate all the way around to the back. But you can put it in this hand pretty easily with not a lot of fuss, which looks really good. I really like that purple against the orange and the blue. That looks really good. Who else is like orange and blue? Is it Snout Spout's giving me some Snout Spout colors as well. But we all know this thing works best when just plugged into his chest. And that was a rhyme that I just did that time. That was pretty cool. And then that thing still spins, which is really cool. And I think the really cool thing about having it on the chest is that it's also weapon storage, because when you collapse him down into rock form, you can't see that blaster and it stays intact. You don't even have to remove it. Let's see if I can get everything. Sorry, I'm doing this off camera. I apologize, but I'm trying to look at it and make sure that I'm getting everything lined up. So you are going to have some gaps here, but there it is. There is, you can see the gun still in there. Its feet are all kind of wonky. And, the arms, like the shoulders don't push in or anything. So you're going to get some gaps here. It's not a perfect fit, but it works. you know, for what it is. It's a little loose here at the waist. But you can see how all the plates are supposed to fit together, but they just don't fit together smoothly. Especially on this side, you can see there's a lot of gappage. But yeah, there it is. That's what it looks like. It's not that bad. And like I said, I do want Stone Dar, and maybe if they want to give us somebody new that we haven't seen before, I'll take that too. So let's do a little size comparisons here, and let's bring in classic He-Man here, and let's just see how they stack up. You can see he is considerably shorter than He-Man, of course, to the top of the plate of a little rock plate. They are the same size, but let's get He-Man out of the way. Let's get old Rokkon into some lighting and into some backgrounds and see how he poses up. I gotta tell you, I really dig this character. I love Masters of the Universe. These wonky, crazy space characters like Zodak and Cyclone. Cyclone's my favorite. He's actually arriving today, so we'll probably take a look at him next Wednesday. They are some of my favorite characters in all of the Masters of the Universe lineup. I am really, really digging this release, and I love all of these characters. They're just... I need them all to finish my collection, and then, you know, they'll all start over with the Filmation versions, and I'll buy them all over again, along with the wrestling figures that I have. That's He-Man and the Ninja Turtles and whoever else they decide to team up with. I'm here for it because I love Masters so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I super appreciate it. Please continue to check us out over at Instagram at Saturday Morning Toy Collector. I am your Saturday Morning Toy Collector. I'm your host, Mark, and I will see you in the toy aisles.